After years of false accusations and McCarthyite smears, the collusion hoax now defines the Democratic Party. The hoax is what they have in place of a governing philosophy or a constructive vision for our country. The Democrats assembled us today to analyze the shoddy political hit piece known as the Mueller report.
Valley Congressman Devin Nunes calling the Mueller report a hoax this past week during a House Intelligence Committee meeting. Someone very interested in what Devin Nunes has to say is Democrat Phil Arballo. He's challenging Nunes for the District 22 congressional seat in 2020, and he's got the backing of Nunes' 2018 challenger, Andrew Jans. You've got his support. Phil, thank you for joining us. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You're from Fresno.
Yes, I'm from Fresno, was raised here by a single parent, and currently I am a businessman in the community, have my own small business, went to college here at Fresno State, worked my way through college full-time, worked my way through college at Fresno State, and currently right now, my wife and I are just here in the Valley raising our two young kids. We have a 5-year-old. Today we have a 10-month-old now, and we're just super excited about this opportunity.
All right, well, you think Nunes is vulnerable. Why, after 16 years, why is it the time for you to step in and try to take that seat?
What we saw last year, the votes that came in, Andrew came up a little bit short, but we saw the enthusiasm there. And we know that he's hanging on barely, not being here in the Valley to represent us really. He is pretty much an absentee congressman. So we are expecting that there'll be widespread enthusiasm in the county, not in Fresno County, but in Tulare County, where he represents. And we know it's just a matter of time that we'll be able to close that gap and actually win this thing in 2020.
Okay, it's a matter of time, but it's also a matter of money. Andrew Jans raised $9 million when he gave it a go. Nunes raising considerably more than that. He's already started his fundraising. Do you need to raise more than $9 million? How are you going to accomplish that and get the ammunition you need to put on a successful campaign?
Well, we have a lot of support since we launched this campaign last week, and we are really excited to build on the momentum of last year. And there's a lot of people who are, again, interested in this campaign, not only in the Valley, but up and down the state and across the country. So we're pretty confident that we'll be able to compete in this district and pull this out in 2020.
What advice did Andrew Jans give you? Was there something that he thought, gee, if I had just done this or these things, it may have put me over the top? What advice did he give you so that you can wage your campaign?
Yeah, it's just my story. I think my story resonates a lot with the residents up and down, not only the Central Valley but in the district. Being raised by a single parent, working my way through college, being the first in my family to attend college and graduate from Fresno State, and now I have a small business and I'm raising my family here. So just my story, being myself, and really focusing on what matters here in the Central Valley.
What issues are you planning to focus on? Obviously, you have the story, your personal story, but there are issues that people of District 22 are interested in and concerned about. What are the issues that you think are most important?
Yeah, the issues here are going to be a lot of the same that they were last year. Keeping your health care, protecting the Affordable Care Act, making sure we have access to clean air and clean water, making sure that we do have affordable education so that people don't have to work through college full-time and then accrue this tremendous amount of debt. And of course, what's unique to the Central Valley is the immigration issue. Making sure that we have a policy in place that secures the border, but that also is mutually beneficial for farmers and for workers.
What do you see what have you earmarked as Devin Nunes's weaknesses?
Devin Nunes is he's not here. He's not present in the Valley. And, really his weakness is just him not being a representative that really represents us here in the Valley, being concerned with what's going on with Washington, protecting this administration, and just not being here present. I think that is his biggest vulnerability, is not listening to his constituents, holding town halls. And Devin Nunes is Nunes' own worst enemy.
Have you had an opportunity, I know it's early on, maybe still, to kind of get out in the district and meet with voters, and is that what you're hearing from the people that you've talked to, or is this your assessment of what you think is going
No,
on?
what we're hearing, we launched last week, but we've been hitting the ground running. And what we're doing is we're listening to what the voters are saying. We've been present in the district. We're going to go to all corners of the district. So what we're hearing is those same things, immigration, affordable health care, being able to keep their health care despite their pre-existing conditions. So yes, we are hearing those as we launch this campaign.
All right, Phil Arballo, we appreciate it. Best of luck. We appreciate your time today. Best of luck as you move forward on this. And stay with us.